Yurooo.
Uh, what's up? It's your boy, Neguz, Terry Spears, and I'm coming to you about to do a reaction. Wait, hold up. Before we get into that, you hear me? I'm gonna shout out Big Ant, the spokesman. You hear me? Shout out Urban Politician TV. You hear me? If y'all just follow me or whatever, however y'all, get y'all news on me. I had ran into Big Ant, you hear me? And Big Ant is one of my, my, what it is, how you say it, my motivators, my moderators, my motivation, my mentor. That's what I want to say, my mentor. And I've been watching Big Ant videos probably about a year now, year and a half. I don't know. I started off watching his videos for learning, trying to figure out how to do this and how to do this and how to get my reactions to look like his. And then I became a fan, and I just was just watching it just cause I just like Big Ant. And then one day, you hear me, we connected, you hear me, and the rest is here. And I'm gonna run that story another time, but right now I'm about to do a reaction. And shout out to all the people that came from Big Ant page that supported me, that showed me love, that watched one of my reaction videos. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, I'm wasting y'all time. I'm about to get into this reaction. Right now I'm about to react to a tour inside this huge luxury home. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. That's what I'm be doing. That's my reaction, and that's how I'm living. You hear me? Yeah. I'm reacting to things that I want to manifest in my life. So if I want a big house so I can take care of my family, I gotta start implanting that in my brain. You hear me? Make sure my every move is towards, bettering myself. And I got this far into the video without even saying the word of the day. The word of the day is elevation. And in order to elevate, you have to change your perspective. You know what I'm saying? And the definition to elevation is the height of a reference point, most commonly sea level. And where I come from, where I'm raised, where I was born, where I was brought up, we was brought up below sea level. And trying to elevate out of that is a challenge. But I stepped up to the challenge, and now I'm just elevating more and more and more. And the more and more I talk, the more and more I be like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Let's watch the video. So, you know what? I appreciate all y'all for sticking around, listen to me yap about yapness. But right now, I'm about to watch my home, you hear me? Cause I got this realtor and he has said he trying to sell his home. But I'm like, I don't really want to sell it because I'm about to elevate and buy a better home, a bigger home. So I want to get this to my mama. I think this a nice size for my mama. So this is not even my house. This is my mama's house. So I'm about to go check this house out before I'm a what it is. This is gonna be a gift. I'm gonna surprise my mom. I'm gonna surprise my mom a surprise gift. You hear me? Mom, that's for you. That's for you. Now let's see. Before my mama get to see it, y'all gonna have to see it and let me know if you know woo the woo woo the woo. You hear me? But yeah, this is my mama crib. You hear me? Yeah, let's get into it. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get my reactions better. I gotta start warming up. I gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? And what I realized about these videos, copyright, 100 acres. 100 acres. Ooh. You see the back? Lord. I ain't gonna lie, when I first moved to LA, people used to have their windows open. I used to stay in this apartment and they had this big old window. You know, when you first moved to LA, you just be spending your money, you don't be nothing, woo woo. So I had this apartment and it had this big old window in the living room. And I used to like it because I'm like, bro, they can see everything we doing. But once I start to elevate and start to realize that I want these people to see what I'm doing. Yeah, you heard me? I want open the blinds. How you like that? But yeah, let's get into the video. Matter of fact, I can talk while the video going. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to pause it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. 100 acres. That's why I'm gonna stay at my mama. You know, 5 bedrooms, 6 bath, 3.5. 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 3 half baths, 6,535 square feet, 3.15 acres, 6-car garage, and 2 stores. 3.15 acres. That's how 3.15. Cause my mama said she wanted 10 acres. But this her house. So if she want 10 acres, I gotta subtract. I ain't gonna subtract. I'm just gonna add more acres. You hear me? Yeah. But let's get into my mama house. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you might just, I like the color. I see where you're going with it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really think my mama like the black on brown. I don't think she like the black on brown. See, we love black on brown relationships, and we love that. But as far as for a house, let's see what he's talking about.
Hey, folks, look at how much land you have. Over 3 acres.
3.5 acres.
Straight ahead.
100 acres.
You have your nice gate. Obviously, it's extremely private. You love
extremely private.
I know a lot of my long-term subscribers, they hate being on top of.
I'm a first-time subscriber. Shout out. You hear me? Yeah.
And not only that, this is actually approved for a pool. So ready.
Oh, we can get a pool in that. We can get a pool. We can get a pool.
And really
we can get a pool.
That we utilize inside of here. Now, I love the farmhouse vibe that we have. Obviously, you see
farmhouse. Yeah, we need a
now,
farm because my mama, she from the country, so she like that little country. She like space. She like space. Like she also like people, like neighbors. But she like entertainment, but she also like her little space. Cause my mama, she a we right, but she need her yeah. Cause she don't, she gon' yeah. And if you know, you know. Now, matter of fact, if you know my mama, you already know what I'm talking about. She be tripping, but I love her to the death of me.
Fantastic day. Okay, so. Enough of that yapping. Let's get you inside.
Enough of that yapping. Let's see.
Now, I want to preface this by saying this one.
Wait, let's practice. Ma, this your home. This for you. It's all you, Ma. You love it? You like it? You see? Let's go ahead. I'm about to go take you on a tour. I'm about to take my mom on a tour through her house. You hear me? Yay. This the living room.
At one point in time, but not currently.
But he gonna show us because he know more about the house. But yeah, this you. This is all you, Ma. This is all you, Ma. Ma, this is all you, Ma. Ma, this is all you, Ma. You don't gotta cry, Ma. I love you, Ma. This is all you, Ma. You do what you want. If you don't want nobody to stay here with you, you don't gotta get nobody to stay here with you. This is all you, Ma. Do what you please, Ma. I love you so much. My darling. Yeah, this is my mom right here. At first, I thought it was for me, but when I pulled up, I was like, this is more my mama. Yeah, I gotta get my mama a house before I get me a house. Cause you know me, I don't really, it don't take that much for me to be happy. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to, you know, I don't need that much, you know, woo to woo. But this, make sure my mama happy first. Cause she been working harder than me. See, it seemed like I've been working hard cause I got all this stuff and I got the big house and I got the cars but my mama, she worked 100 times harder than me. That's why I gotta make sure I buy her house first. You dig? But yeah, we're gonna go like that. Let me stop pausing and get to the video.
Gorgeous. So of course, the first thing when you walk in, you have this 2-story foyer. Your staircase is right over here to the left. Right underneath the staircase.
You might need an elevator.
Is of course the wine cellar. You can obviously see you have the natural stone inside of there. I want to point out this beautiful chandelier.
My mama don't drink. My mama don't drink. She like me. She don't drink. But we do need like a little wine just for the, you know, we do a lot of this for the view. She don't, but yeah.
Folks, look at that. This is going to look fantastic at night. Oh my goodness. Okay, so immediately when you
I ain't even gonna stunt. All right, this is the last thing. I'm about to let it go. All right. I ain't gonna stunt. I about to say, this look like my uncle house. Yeah, we like that. We up in this like that, boy.
again, you are greeted with the
All
two-story
right, all
brick
right.
room as well. 20+ foot ceilings. Love the fireplace. You can see they have the LED lighting fixture inside of the fireplace. Of course, you see the porcelain
So we
tile.
got, you gonna watch TV in
On
the fire?
exterior, you do have the shiplap right above your built-ins. You have your built-in shelving as well, and you have sliders, folks. Look at that. So you saw the amount of space that you have in the front, but look how much space you still have.
See,
in
my
the
mama,
back,
she need a
folks.
yard, cause she
I
like
know
a
you can
yard.
see a
She
little
like to
bit,
do.
beyond. You see
I know we
you're
in the, this the
surrounded
living
by
room. All right, we in this
trees,
living room.
nice pond that's accessible.
But my mama need like a
Wow.
creative room, like her little office room.
Absolutely
She need like a little
fantastic.
office
I
where she
love
could do
the
paint.
open concept that you get in here.
She need to do. She
And
need
then,
to do
of
like
course, you have
paint.
a
Like
mother-in-law
she like to do
suite. We'll get
paint.
to that later on.
So we need like a
the
room
tour.
where we can paint in,
Now, I
like
want to show you from
and
this
do like
angle. Of course, you can see where your
constructions
catwalk
and
is.
she like
Your
the she like a
second
party
level,
director. So we need
straight
like a
ahead,
party
folks,
room.
is actually an elevator.
All right, I'm gonna let
So I
y'all.
love
Oh,
the
we got an
fact that,
elevator. All right.
You know, you have quick access to the second story without having to go,
Facts.
up the staircase. As I'm starting to get older, my knees are not as good
Facts.
as they once were. So hitting the big 3-0. That
It's a nice size, you know. It's not
it
too
feels like
big.
taking a toll on my
It's
body, I'll
it's
tell
a
you.
nice size for my mom. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's look inside this wine cellar right here.
This
You
wine
see
cellar. You hear
got
me?
some wine bottles right here. Of course, right over here, you look at that. You got your little wine fridge. It's
Well, I
built
thought
in,
that was
built
a
in.
radio.
Mini. Love that. Let's see.
That bit, what that bit Birdie Mac said, don't touch my happy rap, my good rap, and my old school.
There we go. Okay. So
Okay.
you got a little storage area.
Little storage
as well
area.
right here. So if you want to hide those expensive bottles that you don't want your guests, partaking in, that's one of the exclusives.
If you won't hide
So
it,
you're gonna hide it right there, folks.
you don't gotta hide it.
Okay.
Me?
So let's continue
I don't gotta
our tour,
hide.
folks.
Don't touch
What we'll go
that.
ahead and do is start in the kitchen.
My mom
Make
used
our
to say,
way
boy, I ain't hiding
around.
nothing, boy. Just don't touch it.
And trust me, I won't miss anything. We have a room over there, but I really want to.
I don't gotta hide my cold drinks. Don't touch my drinks.
Potatoes, you know what I mean.
My mom said, I don't gotta hide my chips.
Look at this,
Don't touch
folks.
my chips.
I love that we have the oversized island. You can obviously see that you have the farmhouse sink. On top of that, you have your built-in stainless steel kitchen.
Now, mama, I love you, dude. Mama, you know I love you dearly, mama. But I'ma hire you a chef. Yep, I'ma hire you a chef. I want you to eat healthy. I want you to be healthy. I want you to just be, yeah. So if you want a chef, I'm gonna get a chef. But if you don't want the chef, he's still gonna be there.
All the family out here, we talk about that quite a bit. Family oriented.
I ain't gonna lie, this the same size as my uncle
I
house.
want to make sure that I open up.
Matter of fact, my uncle house was bigger than this.
So that way you
It
don't
said
miss
6
anything.
bathroom,
So obviously
3
you can
bath.
see
Nah, my
that
uncle house
this
bigger than
is,
that.
Actually, a Gin Air refrigerator. So top of the line, we got a little mango drink right there. Love that. And then obviously I'll open up
The kitchen got a
some of
kitchen.
these drawers for some of my folks as well.
Now, I ain't never
Soft
seen that
clothing,
before.
which I know you can appreciate as well. And then going inside of your pantry area, or more of that butler's kitchen, or prep area, you have
That's
a
fire.
pocket door right here, folks. So separating
Get out my
the
kitchen.
two. So you have a ton of storage shelving. Quartz countertops extends in here. Same thing with the kitchen aid appliances. You have access for another refrigerator,
Girl.
a freestanding one. And then you can see the stacked cabinets extending here as well.
This is all for you, mama. I love you. I do.
So the cool thing is,
I ain't gonna lie, man. We gotta get to the bedroom.
breakfast area or dining area, depending on what you plan to utilize it for. You have sliders in
Ooh, we
here.
got
So now
downstairs.
car garage bay.
Oh, that's the
and then
garage.
a 2-car tandem. So towards the back over there, you can actually.
All right,
fit
ma.
2
I'ma buy you a
additional
new
cars,
car, ma.
which is
I'ma buy you the
fantastic.
Yukon, ma.
How about we see that so you don't miss
My
anything?
mama said she want a Yukon. She be
So
telling
you
me
can
all the
obviously
stuff she want. Like, I'm
and
like,
then, of
she
course,
know I'ma be
right over
rich.
here,
She know I'ma be a billionaire. She be telling me all the
some
stuff
more
she want. I'm like,
storage.
man,
As far as if you want to add the toolbox.
you remember what you just tell us, mama? When we get in this store, don't ask for shit. Don't touch shit. You ain't getting shit. So you know what, ma? When we get in this house, don't ask for shit. Don't touch shit. This is for you. All
And
right.
also, you might have noticed that you had the privacy glass, but really nice.
You got the
You know,
privacy
one
glass.
thing that's different, I know some folks may be turned off by the open.
See, when you got that, I gotta start pressing mute instead of keep pressing pause. When you got that money, you could put privacy glass on your window.
Is the
That's a
perfect
closet?
study. Just look at the windows. You have sliders in the study.
No, that can't be a
Wow,
closet.
really.
Oh, that's the room
You
that's the
see
room
how
I was asking
often-
about?
And of course, you got a nice little closet if you want to hang up that coat right there, because a lot of us, if you do a Zoom call, most of the time you might have your coat on, but you have maybe basketball shorts on or something like that. So just hang up the coats right there, no judging whatsoever. Then right over here,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that room yet. I don't know.
all the storage space that you need on the lower
This is like a storage room.
part. Then obviously cabinet crowns on top. But look at that. Look at this. The room from this angle. All the sliders.
Oh, that's like a guest room.
Wow. Love that, folks. And then, of course, the wainscoting really adds a nice little texture or a nice, some character to the home, which I love. You can see the true beauty, and then obviously we can see it when it becomes more nightfall or dusk. But the wainscoting extends right here, so this is a perfect place to entertain as well. So if you have maybe 75, 100 guests over here, and you can't fit them all in the kitchen, in the great room, in the backyard,
Them many people ain't coming to my house.
yall tile. Wow. And then also
They got tile on the wall.
Tiling extends all around on all four sides of the walls.
I ain't never seen tile on the wall before.
You have a decent size
I do construction. I build houses from the ground up,
got your
real
recess
talk.
light right above there.
I ain't never seen no tile on the wall. I
Ample
did. I'm
space
tripping.
As far as
But that's money tile. That's a different type of tile.
you can appreciate. But man, just look how large this is. You just walk in now.
Yeah, that's a nice house.
Whoever is in that room,
3.5 acres.
you know,
3.15
distance
acres.
to get over there, but no big deal whatsoever. Beautiful home so far. And I'm hoping you let me know what you're thinking about this one.
No, I'm letting you know.
Now, also,
What's that
I'd like
is
to
right
hear,
there?
do
Go
you
right there.
like
Go right there.
the
All
homes
right,
in
all right. We're gonna keep
Tennessee?
going.
Do you like the ones in Texas better? Georgia? Where do you feel?
I really want my
the best
mama
homes?
to move. When we go to the room, I'ma talk. I want my mama to. I really want her to. I want her to stay in the South. I want her to stay in Atlanta or wherever she wants to stay at.
The toilet seat's closed. Okay, so our first bedroom with carpet in here.
This a bedroom
Larger
downstairs.
you can clearly see. So if that's the mother-in-law suite, this will be a perfect place for the guest suite. You can see right.
They got
in
carpet.
the front yard, of course. All the windows, tall baseboards in here. Very plush carpeting.
They got a
And
guest room.
The good thing is this is first come, first serve, not a model home. So it's not in a situation where you're figuring out what is upgrades, what is not. What you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get.
It's so funny because I always feel bad because, with model homes, it gets so tricky. Sometimes availability, pricing changes. So I try my best to be as transparent as possible
Please.
with the pricing. But sometimes
No need to
that's
scam
why I
me.
always have to add that
We got too much money for you to try to scam me.
It gets a little sticky, and then even the next week or the next month, pricing may change. So transparency is really important for us. But the shower tub combo inside of this room.
Nice
of
little
course,
bathroom. A DuPont, not a
That's a
DuPont. That's a
beautiful.
I don't know. I ain't there yet. I'm getting there. I'm gonna get there. I gotta start
The
hanging around like my company. I'm about to start changing my company. My company about to get better. So the type of people I'm about to start hanging around. I'm about to learn from them. So right now, y'all probably listening to me like, boy, you sound like I'm learning. This is like a learning stage. I'm getting better. So, but I can, it's not that I'm trying to change for the people. I'm trying to change for myself and my own family.
You this way, you can obviously see straight ahead right over here.
I'm just joking. I'm telling you, once I get it's gonna be
first. Look at this. Got your fireplace, folks, with the shiplap. You got your mantle.
This probably be
ready to go.
Yeah, this my room, man.
Ceiling fan.
What you thought I wasn't gonna have a room in here? Man, you know I got a room in your house right now.
So you have the tray ceilings, you have the accent wall.
Yeah, this is my room right now, cause I need a downstairs room.
You got two
the windows.
separate
I can go.
points.
I can go out. Yeah. This is my room.
Rather, to the private patio for you folks.
This is my room.
Wow.
And don't nobody go in this room. That's how my mama don't play about my room.
To the winter.
If you even look at my room, she gonna tell you leave. Like, can't nobody go in my room. That's what my mama gonna say. When you go in her house, she gonna be like, you can walk around, do what you please in the house. You can go in the refrigerator. Do not go in Terry room. They're gonna say Negus Terry Spears. Do not go in that room. If you go in that room, gonna be some trouble. Yeah, but this is my room right here.
Like this industrial size ceiling fan, LED ceiling fan right there with the tray ceilings and
the other room. Yeah, this is my room right here.
It really gives that nice raised ceiling feel, which I know a lot of folks can appreciate. And then right here, got a nice little wet bar counter area. And that.
This is my room right here.
That Nespresso, right? Not Keurig anymore. I guess we moved on from that.
All right, ma. That's your room, ma. All right, ma.
At our ensuite, folks.
This is my room, ma. Like, all right, ma. That's your room, ma. All right, ma.
Our freestanding tub straight ahead right here. I know one of our...
she went in the bathroom. She gonna take the room.
I know we talk about that as far as...
She can have it in her house. She can have it.
Inside of the shower. So... Kirk, that one's for you right there.
Nah, that's for my mama, boy.
You notice too, the porcelain tile is on all four sides in here as well.
Porcelain tile. Oh, so that's what it is. Porcelain tile. It's porcelain tile.
Over there. Some tranquility. And then of course you have your crown molding inside of here. Quartz countertops. Same cabinetry with the hardware. And then look at this, folks. Look at this walk-in shower.
That's a sauna.
Now this will get you clean right here.
Hey, that boy gets sprayed from all over.
Tile ceiling.
Parmesan tile.
Long shower bench, porcelain tiling in here.
Porcelain.
Porcelain. Or extended it from, from the shower all around the.
Let's go upstairs.
Is closed off right now, so I don't want to mess anything up. But look at this. Let's go upstairs and see. And the cool thing is
you see how they got the
second-story balcony. I'll make sure to show you that as well as we continue our tour.
See me, I do electrician, I do carpentry, all that. So when I be looking at houses, I be looking at the plumbing. I look at the electrician. I look at all that stuff, like the lighting. I look at all that. The sheetrock.
Elevator landing would be right here. So let's go ahead and take a look. At our next bedroom. So you're gonna see the farmhouse sliding door up here.
That's my moment right there.
Touch, very different. But you have your
mom gotta go downstairs.
Look at that.
We got an elevator. Yeah,
like this little sunroom right here, which is nice. You want to add that desk, where you can kind of get a scope of.
My grandma gonna tell you what the neighbors did. The neighbors 2 miles down the street. you know, John them had I'm like, Mama, how you know? You people don't know that. Mama, you been in the room all day. How you know that? I used to go on my grandma. Grandma used to be running them stories. I'm like, Mama, you don't know that. You been in the room all day. How you know what the people were doing down that street?
In the area over here, I would have liked to see the, some dual sinks, but no big deal whatsoever. This is just.
Gotta get to the bag. We gotta get to the bag. I'm trying to, you heard me? Yeah. Time limited. You heard me? But we still, yeah.
What a view.
Yeah. Look at my room right there.
How peaceful it feels out here.
Wow, we gonna have to build a fence for real.
Awesome.
Because
privacy
Them wild
But
coyotes
obviously,
and
here you
them
see that
bears.
you have the cathedral
Ah!
ceilings as well.
I might have to go
You have
upstairs.
the sliders that continues here. You see your lanterns. We got to turn those on, but
Lanterns,
lanterns all the way around here
sliding
illuminates
doors.
the entire exterior of the house. So now you can appreciate as
Ah!
well. You can obviously see going to
That
our
gotta be the
additional
movie room.
bedrooms. You have that same farmhouse sliding door as well, or bar door, what you want to call it. Of course, you got another storage closet
No
here.
more locked doors.
Okay, let's tackle this area, and we'll
They
take it
got a
from here.
kitchen upstairs
So
too.
right here, like I said, you have another utility room, folks.
Oh, that's for
Laundry
the
room.
washer.
With the
Oh,
quartz
all right.
countertops, you have your sink inside of here. Black
Oh, they
hardware
cutting
again
up
with
in
the
here. Got the
cabinetry,
sink. I ain't never seen a
crown
sink in the
board.
laundry room.
And look at this, overlooking the backyard.
And you can
Can't
fold
get
your
much better
clothes.
than that, I'm telling you.
Hey.
We've seen some beautiful houses, but this
I
is
like the
certainly
view, brother, but
up there
stop trying to
as
gas
well.
me up, brother. Stop, please,
I
brother.
love this one.
I
So let's go
like
ahead and
it too, brother.
continue
Stop gassing me up,
display,
brother.
folks. Next bedroom.
Ooh, they
Clearly,
got
we
the
have the
they got the
built-in
seat,
window bench.
the window
So
bench.
that queen bed
I
set
call it the seat.
fits in here.
Window
Extremely
bench.
comfortable.
They got their
Look at
own
that.
bathroom.
And
Everybody got their own
folks,
bathroom. That's how we
look
gotta
at
go.
this.
Like, I don't share
You have additional
bathroom, bro.
storage
I don't share
on
bathroom.
your bench. So you
A
can,
shared
so
bathroom.
you have 3 separate storage
Boy, I got a whole
compartments,
mansion.
which is fantastic. And then some additional storage over there where you can head to the attic as well. So now you got the barn door, the sliding barn door again. And
But yeah, I can't show.
welcome back to another beautiful property tour, Rankin family.
Lord.
Today,
I can't show the whole house because, like I said in the beginning, this is gonna be a surprise for my mother, and I just wanted to make sure all the things was right, stuff was in the proper place, the lights was working, flickers and all that, and the marble was clean, and the doors was be able to, the toilets be able to flush before I tell my mama she can move in. Cause as soon as I show her this house, she gonna want to move in. She ain't gonna want nothing from no house. She gonna be like, you know what? Just keep everything in that house. And let me just go move in this house. Then I'm gonna have to buy her a bed, some covers. Man, she gonna do all that. Like, I'm just gonna give her the house, and then I'm gonna have to start working on my house. But until I buy my house, I told you with my roommate, mama, don't let nobody go in my room, ma. Even though this your house, it's your rules. Don't let nobody go in my room. That's the only rule I got for this house. Don't let nobody go in my room. Only you and my mom could go in my room. Because you and my mom been going in my room. Everybody else, don't go in my room, bro. But yeah, I did a reaction to the my mama mansion. Last week, y'all seen my car. You heard me? But now, this is my mama mansion. But I'm going to show y'all my house. You know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and until next time, do not tell my mama what I got her, bro. Please do not ruin the surprise. I know you gonna want to run your mama. Boy, Terry, you see what Terry got you? Look at Terry. Don't, just let her, I'm a surprise her. I love you so much, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a loving day, a loving life. I love you so much. My blessings go out to you. Words cannot explain how I feel for you. That's why I had to buy this house for you, man. I love you so much. Yeah. Ah!